run the option. Now the pitch. There he goes. Getting up close to midfield, gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Catch in the middle. It's Mohannan. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
To the air on first down. Throwing right. Wide open downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Touchdown, Green Wave! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On the set. Quarterback making checks. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Here's the pressure. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. They'll snap it with a minute to play here in the opening stanza. Second down, they'll go to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Hayes. And the defense drags him down. Tulane right back to the line. on 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. He's open on the right. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Preston. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And I like this offense. They didn't panic. A lot of times you see offenses panic and want to get back in it when they're down really quickly, and they force the issue. They stayed patient. They stayed within themselves, and we're an extra point away from being a tied football game.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's loose at the 15. He has the first and still on his feet. Flying out to the left. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Vegas. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry. The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards to the house.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Temple is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Hall of Famer Joe Klecko should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to BYU. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got it in the middle. It's Bohannon. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Finds his tight end. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business.
And And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
The give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays too.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And that's a great sign for this offense, because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
From the shotgun, the inside give. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's...
Oh! And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Rebels. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
28, Tulane, 14.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. To be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Bohannon. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. Tulane right back to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They'll go with the 5 wide outset on 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Bohannon. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Calandria. Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll send the back in motion. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Lyons. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
With the catch, it's Turner. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in it.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man downfield. He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Tulane! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And I don't mind this coaching staff and their decision to stay aggressive here with the lead at the end of the first half. You've got a quarterback that, in my opinion, has earned the right to throw the ball in these situations, but you got to be better with your decision-making right there. That's a costly turnover, which now gives your opponent the chance to score some more points here at the end of the half.
Caught over the middle. It's Preston. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on 2nd down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. Buckle up, boys. I think more scores are coming.
I just love the offense managing the clock in that situation, David. There was absolutely no panic. Calm, cool, and collected all the way down the field, scoring the touchdown, and now giving themselves an opportunity to take the lead here near halftime.
And the other side of that coin, Palmer, is the defense, man. Like, we got to keep them in bounds. We got to make sure we're not giving up big plays. They can throw it over the middle of the field. The clock's our friend, and they didn't execute good enough down the stretch of that drive to force a field goal.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Might be calling a hot route. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lions. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Celtics blowing the T-Wolves out.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in.
Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Reed. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Callaway. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands.
Oh, my God.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Rebels offense is back on the field. Back to throw, it's Calandria. Using the quick game. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
He wants to change this route. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And it's 3rd and goal, and listen, you're throwing for it. I get it, but we got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on 4th down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they go back on top. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Buys a little time with his feet. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Ooh, thank you.
He's got an open man. Wide open spaces.
Oh,
And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
That's just a
And
great
that is a big time play for the offense.
Holy.
The defense knew coming into this game they had to keep this guy bottled up and keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds a guy. He's accurate, off schedule, and the defense now has to do a much better job keeping this guy contained, or they are going to get lit up just like that.
Oh, right there.
On the move to
Bang
the
up.
right and looking
Oh
for a
my
big
God.
one. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
All right, come on.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
We good.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. They'll move the wide receiver.
Who is that? Who is he referring to?
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Trying to escape. Oh, he just held it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense got it. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better.
Breaks into the open. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender.
Come on.
That's why that play is successful.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll run the option.
Oh my
Creates a
God,
little room.
bro.
Breaks
There's
away in the
no
middle.
way.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quarterback moving. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his back in the middle. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to pass. It's Calandria. Got the back over the middle. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Right there.
We reached the break, and UNLV is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
We need to stop, man. We need to stop, man.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And guys, they miss a chance to stretch the lead. It's still sitting on a 2. Offense in an empty set.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on 2nd down. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now. And you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
The Green Wave in a world of hurt on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Gordon. There he goes. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Green Wave. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Snaps it in the shotgun. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on the option. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Rebels racing to the line in a hurry-up. Grab near the marker.
Oh my God, bro! How did this shit?
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps his drive moving. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't.
How you dropped that? Oh my God, bro! These niggas can't play defense, bro.
The guy you want to throw to's not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him.
I played like that's great adjustments. That's great adjustments. Very.
Looking for a man. It's Calandria. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Certain moments in the game, you know, we're just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long.
Watch for the over. Watch for the over.
From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Lions. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. The inside handoff. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God, bro.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Why am I putting that much trust in the safety that's been selling it full
This
season?
dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
All right, bro, let's go.
On the run
right
from inside his own 5. He
He
was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on. That's a fumble.
Oh,
He picks it up, still on his feet.
oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That leg.
The 20.
Oh my.
He's at the 10.
Spin.
Touchdown, Tulane. They move on.
Oh my God, ESPN top 10, nigga. ESPN.
Here on the 4.
Oh my God. What do we challenge him? What do we challenge him? He was not down. He was not down. No way he was down. No way he was down. No way he was down. Yeah, no way he was down.
Catch the
No way
slant,
he was
make some
down.
people miss, outrun some
Oh
angles,
my
and
God,
get
that was
all the
filthy.
way to the end zone.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later.
You most definitely gotta go for 2. Come on.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Wants to go up top. Nice catch for the 2-point conversion. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
And no
RD.
chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
What is that?
UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. To throw, it's Calandria. Fires to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The Rebels will hustle to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Takes the handoff. It's Glover. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Rebels really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The tight end always finds a way to get open. He's just a 1st down machine, Jesse.
And he's a guy, Reese, that is proven he can beat man coverage, but he's also so good against zone, too. He just knows where the soft spots are.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some 1st downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. He fires one deep over the middle. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his 2nd right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him. B, getting it to him quickly. And then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Let's it go to the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, Rebels.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point to get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point
play? No.
And we are deadlocked here in the 4th. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. They're ready to kick it away.
Saw that coming because he knew that. Oh my God, bro. We good.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. This drive will open from the 15. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Finds a man by himself. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
13.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Oh, he wants it all. Brings it down on the right side.
What a beauty.
And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
And I'm loving the command of this quarterback right here. You can tell he's not worried. He knows his answers. 3 for 3 on the drive, moving the ball down the field, trying to put this offense in a position to get right back in this football game.
Tulane just a few inches away might take a shot on 2nd down.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy, so we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw for it. Close to the marker, it's Turner. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Now, all we need is just a field goal.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, my God. Oh, my
To the
God.
big tight end.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Tulane with an opportunity on first and goal.
Put ice cream on the kick. Put ice cream on the kick. Put ice. Oh, hey,
he's going for the goal line.
Juju. Come on, man. Stop playing.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Let's just seal it.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try.
Ooh, I needed this.
Snap in the shotgun. He's got it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Oh, now he wants to kick it. And it'll come out to the 25.
No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and it's hard. This is the hardest time because you got to have plays and you got to have scripts because you know they're sitting back with all the DBs on the field in a dime package playing pass. How can we get first downs? How can we complete passes and get out of bounds to try to save some of this clock as we move the ball down?
Now, come on.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
I said back up.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Stands in and takes the hit. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
Let's just put the ice on. Oh, wow.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Rebels. The defense putting points on the board.
And there's something you don't see often. A 100-yard interception return for a touchdown. As a quarterback, you know those windows are really small to throw into. And if you don't throw it on time, it's going to get at minimum tipped, maybe picked. That's the worst possible scenario for a quarterback. What a play by the defense.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. No time on the clock. Are we going to overtime, or is it over right here? To the air, it's Calandria. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my God, he got it.
It's good.
Oh, we're going to. Oh my God, we're going to
They
OT.
get the two. And incredibly, we are going to overtime. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
This just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
The Green Wave with plenty of options here on second and short. Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Turner. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
He'll pull it on the read. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Easy,
Touchdown, Green Wave. And they're on top here in overtime.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And he puts through the extra point.
Tulane, 60. UNLV, 53.
Let's go here.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. To the air, it's Calandria. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God.
He's got it. Touchdown Vegas. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball.
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snagged in the middle. It's Lions. Touchdown Rebels. Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different.
What? Oh my God.
He's on
Right
so much
there.
fire.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
send
Oh my
everybody.
God.
Blitz everybody.
Oh
Look for
my
results,
God.
because everything else ain't working anyways.
Literally look at the ball and refuse to even. Bro.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Direct snap. It's Gordon. He'll toss it. Got a little space. Turning it on. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. They go to the wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, It's Gordon. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Running the ball in OT, and a nice job by the ball carrier, finding his lane, finding his hole, putting his foot in the ground, and getting upfield.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. Past the 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UNLV. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold them to 3, make them kick a field goal, don't let them score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.